guys, welcome back to my channel. I am bringing you a gigantic haul today and I'm super excited about it. You know that I've been on a no-buy and I called it quits a little early because I'm just so excited about some of the stuff that's coming out this fall and for the holiday seasons and all of that. So, you know, I went a full month and a half on my no-buy and I'm starting the hauls. So I have another haul for you today, and this stuff is mainly from Ulta, but I also made an order on Kiko Cosmetics website, and I had heard about Kiko Cosmetics like never before. I had never heard of them, but I saw Tati from Glam Life Guru, her channel, she talked about some of their shadows, so I went to check them out, and their products are so affordable, and I'm really excited to try them out, so I have some of those to share with you. So let's just jump right in. I'm going to start with the Kiko Cosmetics stuff, and I'm really excited about what I got. So I started by checking out the eyeshadows, and I ended up purchasing 3. I feel like, I could purchase a whole bunch more just because they're like $3.80. They are gigantic pans and they seem like really nice quality. So, but I wanted to see what they were all about before I purchased like a bunch of them. So one that I started with is shade 204, and this is one that Tati has been mentioning that she loves as her transition shade. She's using it like daily. So of course I had to check that out. So that is this shade. It comes in these little pans, and they have a message. They have like a little click system where you can buy palettes that these little pans click into. They only had the single pan click system and the 24 pan available. I think they have like a 3 pan, 4 pan, 12 pan kind of thing, but they weren't available. So I just went ahead and got this pans by themselves. But this is shade 204, and it's a really beautiful warm peachy shade that I do think is going to be perfect for the transition. Let me see if I can show you a swatch of it. It's super similar to my skin tone, but yeah, you can see that. It's very soft, like super silky feeling as I swatch it. So I'm excited about that shade. I think I will get a lot of use out of that. Now this was called the Infinity eyeshadow, and you get 0.07 ounces, which is a lot. This is a nice big pan. And then the next one I got, this was the Infinity Plus Sparkle eyeshadow. So this is like a different range within. I wanted to try them both out. So the Sparkle one, I got this in shade 401. And it's kind of similar in tone to 204, the matte shade that I just swatched for you, but this is a sparkle version. So, and it is a little bit more peachy. So pretty in the pan. Let's see how it looks. So here it is swatched on my finger. And then, ooh, can you see that? This is really interesting because the shadow itself is not very pigmented. But it is so uber sparkly. So wow, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I feel like I love pigmented shadows so much. I'm not sure if I'm disappointed or like excited about the level of sparkle. So I'm gonna have to play with that shade. Maybe even applied wet, it would be even more exciting. But it was still very soft feeling as I swatched it, and the shade is really beautiful. But it's basically all sparkle. This is another one of the sparkle eyeshadows. But the shade is 405, and it looks like this. It's a purple. I was expecting it to be, from what I ordered online, I was expecting it to be more of a berry color, so I'm kind of disappointed in the shade, but I mean, look at that. How gorgeous is that? Hard to stay disappointed long. That is a beautiful purple, but this again is a sparkle shadow, so let's see what that looks like. This one looks like it has more pigment. Definitely does. That is gorgeous. And actually I do see a bit of a berry undertone to the purple. So I'm excited about these shadows, and I'm going to keep my eyes open on the website to see if those like click palettes come back in stock, because I would like to have them all set in a palette. I could buy a Z palette, but I like the idea that you can buy a customizable palette right from Kiko. Another thing that I got from them is a mascara. So they have so many mascaras on their website. I honestly had a hard time choosing which one to get, but I think this one ended up being around $5, so super duper affordable. And I got the Ultra Tech Curve Curling Mascara. Basically, I'm into any mascara right now that says it can curl because I'm so obsessed with my roller lash. So I'm trying to find mascaras that can compete with it, basically, and so I want to try this one out. I think this has natural bristles. I'm actually not going to open it right now because I'm not ready to use it yet, and I don't want it to start, you know, its lifespan of drying out and everything too early. So I'll keep you updated on this when I do open it and what I think of it, but it was really affordable, and it had great reviews on their website. And then I got 3 lipsticks. These are so exciting because just wait. Okay, so I got the Crystal Sheer lipstick, the Luscious Cream lipstick, and the Matte Velvet lipstick. And they're all like the same line. Actually, what it really reminds me of is the Urban Decay Revolution line. So the regular Revolution lipsticks are like a cream formula. They have the Matte Revolution and the Sheer Revolution. That's what this reminds me of. Even in like the colors of their packaging, you'll see. But let me just go ahead and show you. Let's start with the Velvet Matte Lipstick. I have it in shade 612. Are you ready for this? This packaging, I can't even tell you. Look at this. This is the packaging. Isn't that stunning? Look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. This is like a gigantic lipstick, by the way. Let me show you just like a comparable one. This is my Urban Decay. So you can see it's like about the same height as it, but it's much bigger around. It's a really substantial package. Okay, and then this is the best part. You're looking at this and you're like, okay, there's no like seam. Where does the cap come off? You actually push this down and then the product releases from the bottom like that. Ta-da! And then there's the lipstick. So this again was shade 612 in the matte formula, and I'll swatch that for you. I love this shade. It's like a rosy nude. The matte formula reminds me a lot of the, it doesn't seem as much like the Urban Decay mattes, which are creamy but like really thick and pigmented. This is more like the Maybelline mattes, and price-wise they're more similar to. This is a $9 lipstick. All right, this is the cream formula in shade 505. And again, here's the packaging. So this is the standard formula, and it comes in silver packaging with like a gunmetal interior. So pretty. And then you pop it down. And this is the shade. This is another nude. And again, this is the cream formula. This one is just a little bit lighter. I love the shades that I picked out. I'm really excited about all of those. Okay, and then let's look at the Crystal Sheer lipstick. This is shade 418. And this is in a purple packaging, just like how the Urban Decay Sheer Revolution, purple, right? So I feel like they have some similarities there, but look at this packaging. I can't even stand it. It's so pretty. And then this shade, which is like this beautiful, like violet pink. Oh my gosh. And there it is. And you can see it is sheer, but it is ultra creamy. It is so, it feels like you're wearing a lip balm when you're wearing this one, and the sheer formula and the regular cream formula feel like lip balms. They are so comfortable. The matte one is really comfortable too, but it does have more of the obviously matte texture. So that's everything that I got from Kiko Cosmetics. I got so much stuff and it was like $40, which, oh my gosh, to get that many things, the lipsticks, the eyeshadows, a mascara for that price is really, really good. And I'm really happy with the shades, the formulas, and everything so far. I've mostly just swatched them. I've played around some with the lipsticks, haven't tried the mascara yet, so I will keep you posted on those things. Let me know if you want to see them in another video, like in a tutorial or more in-depth review or something like that, and I will keep you updated on that. The next thing is my Ulta haul. So Ulta, when you are a Platinum Rewards member, they give you a couple of times a year a 20% off coupon off the whole store. So you can even use it on the high-end beauty brands. And so I placed an order for a bunch of things. I didn't go too crazy, but some things that I had really been wanting and some things I was pretty excited about. So I'm trying to stay away from the limited edition stuff. Let me know if you've purchased some of the new limited edition like holiday palettes and if they're really, really worth it, because then I'll consider getting some of them. But at this point, I feel like the quality of like original palettes and things like that are just so much better. I'm not sold on the holiday stuff, but there are some things that have come out recently that I'm excited about. Anyway, I'm just jabbering. I really wanted the Naked 2 Basics palette. I don't have any of the Basics palettes, and I like the Naked 2 Basics a lot better because the shades are more cool toned, and the formula on this is phenomenal. It is so buttery smooth, blendable, pigmented. And one thing that I don't like so much about the Naked Basics, like the original Basics palette, is that there are 3 extremely light shades, and then there's only like one solid transition shade and then the 2 deeper shades, including the super solid black, which is gorgeous. But I felt like this had a more usable range of colors. So I'm very excited about this. I'm actually wearing the shade Frisk, that's this one here, in my crease today. And I wanted to have mostly like emphasis on my eyeliner kind of look and on my lashes, so it's a very, very light neutral shadow look, and this was perfect for it. It just gives a tiny pop of dimension to my crease without looking like I'm really wearing eyeshadow. And then I have Stark all over the lid, and I have Skimp on my brow bone, and it's perfect. This is exactly what I needed. It's like the perfect companion palette for brighter, bolder colors or for creating a super naked eye. Another thing that I got is this melted lipstick from Too Faced. I have a couple of shades already, and I've seen people just rave about this shade recently for the fall, and it's Melted Fig. I'm wearing it on my lips right now, and I love it. It is such a beautiful berry tone, but it's like a purpley, mauvey berry tone. It absolutely is perfect for the fall, for the winter, for whenever you feel like wearing it, frankly. But oh my gosh, it's so, so pretty. I love it. So this is the shade. I'll give you a swatch of it just to see next to my other lipsticks that I swatched for you. That's the messiest swatch of life, but there it is. I love it. It's so comfortable. It's creamy. It really does feel like a melted lipstick, like you just are painting on a melted lipstick. Very comfortable, pretty long wearing. It is creamy though. It doesn't set down to like a, you know, wear all day kind of finish, so you do have to reapply, but it's an easy enough type of format to carry with you, so no big deal. Okay, and then this was one limited edition thing that just came out that I was really excited about. I picked up the Self-Made Shadow Palette from Anastasia, and oh, it's pretty. It's so pretty. I haven't even swatched this yet. I've been saving it for you guys. This is the palette, which I think is beautiful, and her palettes are like 30 bucks, and they usually contain, let me see, what would be 1, 2, 3, 4. They usually contain 12 shadows, I'm pretty sure. But this time around, there's more, and it's a $35 palette. So, look at these colors. They are stunning. This video is already going to be ridiculously long, so I'm not going to take the time to swatch it right now, but just look. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to play with this palette. So gorgeous. All right, and then, okay, so I also got some things from Makeup Revolution. So Makeup Revolution is a brand from London, from the UK, and they are so affordable. It's like a crazy affordable brand, but I still use my 20% off. So one of the things that I picked up was the Unicorns Unite palette, and it's kind of funny. I was really excited about this, and then I got it home, and I opened it up, and I started swatching it, and I was a little bit disappointed. I was a little bit like, these are not as pigmented. Like, they weren't exactly what I was expecting. And it's a $10 palette. I got it for $8 because it was 20% off. So, you know, I'm thinking, okay, what could you expect for that price? Of course, it's not like Urban Decay quality. And so I was kind of disappointed at first, like, glance and as I opened it up. But then I played with it, I put my brushes in it, and I started applying it, and oh my gosh, are they pigmented. These matte shades blend beautifully. This whole row of circle-shaped shadows are mattes. This purpley pink, where am I pointing? Okay, this purpley pink shade makes the most beautiful transition shade when you're doing a purple or pink, like, bold eye. Oh my gosh, it's so incredible. This like coppery color is so pigmented, and I just dropped the foamy brush out. I could not believe how well these colors went out. I honestly, after I played with this on my eyes and I used some of these colors, I was comparing it to like the Vice 4. I mean, just look up close at these shades. They are stunning. And the quality, the pigmentation, just the vibrancy of the shades is what reminded me of Vice 4. And I was finding myself like thinking, I'm kind of glad I didn't buy the Vice 4 because this was $8 and the colors are going to be so much fun to play with. And for me, I do like wearing color on my eyes, but I don't want to pay $60 if I don't have to, and I didn't have to. This is gorgeous. So Unicorns Unite, check it out. Don't be fooled by the swatches. Play with it with a brush and you will see what I mean. Now, one thing that I was really excited about that I actually ended up not liking was this product. I picked up the Makeup Revolution Salvation Velvet Lip Lacquer in the shade Attract, and it's this beautiful, bold, bright, like holiday cherry red kind of shade. And I was so excited about it because when I got it home, I swatched it, and look at the color. Like, look at this color. Isn't that gorgeous? It is so pretty, and it dries down really quickly. Like, I let it sit for like a minute, and then I just kind of rubbed at it and was playing with it, and it was not budging. I had swatched some other things and I washed my hands and it did not budge, like through washing my hands. But I put it on my lips. It crumbled like crazy. It was gone in like 5 minutes. Expected with how I beat this up on my hand and how it like stayed, I expected it to be amazing, and this is $5 and I got it 20% off, so it was even cheaper, but it didn't. I might try it again and like, I don't know, just play with it to see if I did something wrong the first time, because I do think the color is gorgeous. It's so much fun, but at this point, I don't know. Even though it's only $5, I'm not sure if it's worth my $5 if I'm not ever going to wear it because it just flakes off. And I mean like crumbled, flaked. It was really disappointing. I got one other product from Makeup Revolution, which is the Vivid Baked Highlighter, and this is in Peach Lights. There's like gold lights and pink lights, I think, something like that, and this one is the peach shade. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today as my highlight, and I love it. I feel like it's very like Ice Queen. Like, you can see it just adds this like cool pink shine to the tops of my cheeks, which is really unique. I don't have something like this for a highlight, so I really like it. I think this one is super nice, and this was $6. Again, 20% off. Okay, I picked up another sort of drugstore side of Ulta product, and it is the Voluminous Butterfly Intenza Mascara by L'Oreal. And I wanted to try, again, a mascara that might possibly match this, the Roller Lash. It's so funny. You find a mascara that works perfectly, and instead of being like faithful and loyal to it, I like am buying other mascaras like crazy to see if they can beat it. What is wrong with me? I don't know. I just have an obsession. But I love that Roller Lash, and I don't want to pay $24 for a mascara. I don't. So I'm looking for something at the drugstore that can be just as good, if not better. And I had never tried any of these butterfly mascaras. This is the Intenza edition, and it looks like this. I've been using it. It has a brush like this. So it has a similar style brush where it has synthetic bristles, but they're not ultra pokey like some of the ones in the CoverGirl mascaras and things like that. So I do like that about this a lot. I don't think it's a total dupe or anything like that for the roller lash, but I really like it. So I'm going to keep playing with it. My opinion can change about mascara pretty quickly, so I'll keep you updated on that one as well. Pardon my hair, I cannot make it do anything today. It just looks crazy. It looks terrible, but anyway, not what this is about. You know, because I can't stop talking about them, how I feel about these Sonia Kashuk brushes. They are stunning. It bothers me when I have like gold brushes and then I have like a silver one when it doesn't match, because I'm crazy, okay? So it's like, okay, just let it go. You don't need different brushes. You have plenty of brushes. But it was bothering me. I needed the gold ferrule. So I went back to BH Cosmetics where I had talked about a blush palette that I got there recently. And I like their products a lot. They have a bunch of brushes. So I was looking through their brush collection and they came out with a new one and it seemed perfect, so I decided to get it. So it is this collection. It's the Sculpt and Blend 2 10-piece brush set. It seemed like a great variety, and this was $15 for all of them. Not for one brush like you would get from Sigma on sale, maybe if you're lucky. One brush would be $15. No, this entire set was $15. And I just got it, so I haven't played with them all. But I did use today the blending brush. This is the size of it. It is so soft. I'm talking like It Cosmetics nice and soft brush. So I'm really excited. That's kind of the brush when I get sets that I'm worried about. Like, is it going to be good enough that I'm actually going to want to use it on my eyes? Because it's a sensitive area. And it is. I love this brush. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. $15. I cannot believe how affordable this set is. Okay, there's a bunch more. I would happily go through them and tell you how soft they all are and show you the shape. If you want to see more of the brushes, let me know, but this video is mega ultra crazy long already. I'm really excited about the brushes. One little disappointment to share is simply that the gold is not what I expected it to be. You can see that. It's like orange. But that's not going to bother me, frankly, because when they are all grouped together in my little makeup brush, they're going to match now in the cup. And I care about that. So, yay. My heart is content. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this gigantic haul. If you want to see more of the Kiko Cosmetics, the Anastasia palette, the brushes, let me know what you'd like to see reviews on or tutorials with, and I'd be happy to use them and share those with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.